This is Joe Findlay performing with his rock group, the Joe Findlay Band. Joe and Laura Findlay married 27 years ago and raised 3 children together. Joe says Laura convinced him to audition for the show America's Got Talent. The couple checked into the Biltmore Hotel in Los Angeles on October 22nd for Joe's audition at the hotel the next morning. This photo of Joe and Laura was taken in the hotel bar that night. Joe says he fell asleep about 3 a.m. and the last thing he remembers is Laura getting ready to take a bath. When he woke up, he says she was gone.
When she wasn't there, I had assumed, because I'm running late, she was getting breakfast.
At this point, Laura is actually dead. Her and Joe's room was at the end of this hallway on the 6th floor of the Biltmore. Her body was found at the bottom of this stairwell. Joe says when he woke up, he took a quick shower, dried his hair, and then immediately went down to the lobby to get in line for his audition. He said while standing in line, he tried to get a hold of his wife by calling her and texting her. Eventually, police detectives got a hold of Joe and told him that his wife may be dead. As they were leaving the hotel for the police station, Joe says someone from America's Got Talent stopped them in the hotel lobby to ask if he still wanted to audition.
And he said, in fact, if you want to go in right now, we'll let you go in right now. And I thought of Laura. I thought, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to be as brave and as courageous as I possibly can for Laura. And so the police escorted me in there. So just moments after learning his wife may be dead, with guitar in hand, Joe says he sang a song he used to sing for Laura. I got through almost to the end, and I broke. And I just dropped my head, and I took my sunglasses off, and I said, I'm sorry, I can't do this. That's the best I can do. And then one of the police officers said, that was a really good job. Because most people would think, what are you thinking? Well, first of all, auditioning when you just found out your wife was possibly dead. It was a very emotional moment for me and a way for me to connect with my wife and the stress that was overwhelming and get to that point of focus. And I've done that my whole life. Did you have anything to do with your wife's death? Absolutely not. I would never hurt a human being in my life. I stick up for the underdog as my wife did. We're loving, caring people. Are you worried that you will be arrested for your wife's murder? I will never be arrested for my wife's murder. There is nothing that would ever link me to this crime. Police arrested but haven't charged Joe for drug possession. As for Laura's death, Joe has established a private $25,000 reward for information leading to a conviction. Investigators haven't ruled it a homicide, saying that the case is still open. Ted Rowland, CNN, Los Angeles.